What if a fashion moment isn't just about clothes? What if it's used as an intentional signal, strategically timed, visually dominating, and engineered to spread faster than anything spoken? That is exactly what unfolded when Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner stepped onto the Marty Supreme premiere carpet in matching neon orange chrome hearts pieces. It wasn't accidental. It wasn't playful coincidence. It became a broadcast message disguised as a fashion choice. On December 8th in Los Angeles, the carpet was already filled with major actors, stylists, directors, and industry moguls. Photographers were locked in position, reporters waiting for sound bites. Then the orange reveal happened. Two figures in coordinated tones stepped into the frame together, instantly redirecting every camera flash toward them. It wasn't just that they showed up together. It was that the visual messaging was louder than anything they could have said into a microphone. Their visual statement was deliberate. Timothée appeared wearing a custom bright orange leather suit, an intensity of tone that rarely appears on red carpets simply because it absorbs and reflects light unpredictably. His shirt matched in silk, maintaining the exact warmth of hue. Even the boots followed the chromatic rule. The most interesting detail, however, wasn't the tailoring but the chrome hearts ping-pong paddle case slung over his shoulder. It was absurd, humorous, and symbolic all at once. A fashion accessory that doubled as a coded preview of his role in Marty Supreme. He used it like a prop, except it belonged to the real world. Kylie entered as the mirror image of this energy. Her gown wasn't just matching, it was completing his look. A full-length orange sculpted piece with triangular openings across the waist and bust, anchored by metallic cross structures, became the visual echo to Timothée's leather silhouette. Her heels matched the fabric tone. Her nails were painted in the same chromatic spectrum. Her blush and eyeshadow blended into a peach-orange gradient. And her lipstick was a matte neutral that allowed the color to remain dominant without competing with it. Even her hair, sleek straight, parted to emphasize symmetry, became part of the alignment. This level of coordination is never accidental. It requires planning, fittings, visual calibration, and intentional synchronization. The effect was immediate. Photographers stopped shooting others mid-pose just to reframe angles. Publicists began redirecting attention. Live streams switched focus. Headlines began writing themselves in real time. Everything else on that carpet faded into the background because this was impossible to ignore. And that was the point. Orange is not neutral. Orange in luxury fabrics is even more unforgiving. It is loud. It is visually disruptive. It has historically been rejected by fashion houses for red carpet environments because it distorts under flash and exaggerates undertones. That is precisely why wearing it as a coordinated couple becomes powerful. Psychologically, orange communicates decisiveness, youth, confidence, unfiltered visibility, and forward energy. It is not a backstage color, a spotlight color. So when two global figures wear it together in a synchronized palette, the message lands before the interviews begin. Fans who had spent months speculating about the state of their relationship suddenly had visual proof of unity, not verbal statements. Not vague, confirmed rumor headlines, not social media hints. The outfit served as declarative communication without language. The color wasn't just shade, it was function. In modern celebrity culture, where statements evolve into controversies and silence generates speculation, clothing becomes messaging. A couple can stand 3 inches apart in a photograph, and that distance becomes narrative material for weeks. Coordinating outfits eliminates narrative fragmentation. Instead of tabloids asking, are they distant? The visual evidence compels the opposite. They are aligned. And alignment is the strongest PR tool. What makes this even more strategic is timing. Marty Supreme is releasing on December 25th, which means the promotional cycle needs strong visibility in early December. Typical promotional methods, interviews, television appearances, Q&A live streams do not spread as rapidly as imagery. But coordinated fashion spreads instantly. Fans repost screenshots, stylists break down tailoring, celebrities repost images. TikTok creators analyze body language, and commentary channels reinterpret symbolism. The orange moment achieved exactly this. Timothée's paddle accessory wasn't comedic styling. It was advertising disguised as quirk. Without speaking, he connected a visual marker from the film into fandom culture. People unfamiliar with the movie suddenly searched what the object meant. Kylie amplified this by matching the high visibility tone, which transformed his wearable message into a doubled message. Their relationship history deepens this meaning. Their first official red carpet appearance in Rome earlier in 2025 was far more understated. He wore deep velvet with floral detail. She wore sculptural schiaparelli. Their energy then communicated introduction, and this moment communicates declaration. The shift from refined elegance to disruptive visibility signals durability and comfort. Couples do not coordinate at this scale unless both parties agree to external interpretation. Online reaction polarized instantly. Some declared it innovation, others mocked the intensity. Memes circulated comparing them to road safety cones, emergency beacons, Cheeto mascots, and futuristic rescue uniforms. But negative reaction still counts as reaction. In digital culture, disagreement drives engagement. Outrage spreads faster than praise. Posts become content. Content becomes clicks. Clicks become algorithmic ranking. Ranking leads to more visibility. More visibility means more awareness of the film. Marketing today is not about approval, it's about saturation. This moment was saturation. Kylie gained influence positioning. She didn't appear as someone tagging along. She participated in the visual campaign. Timothée reinforced his fashion-fearless reputation not because he needs to be dramatic, but because risk translates into youth cultural dominance. Wearing black tuxedos is safe. Wearing full neon leather is memory-locking. This premiere wasn't a fashion appearance. It was an industry blueprint. It showed how a red carpet can be engineered as a publicity ecosystem. It revealed how a relationship milestone can become a cinematic marketing asset. It demonstrated that modern celebrity news isn't gained through publicists. It's gained through spectacle execution. When two highly followed figures dress so unusually, the journalists cannot ignore the visual absurdity. That becomes strategic takeover. Their coordinated appearance will be referenced in year-end-style analytics. The memes will become part of digital culture. Editorial pieces will contextualize it as intentional symbolism. Analysts will connect it to December release schedule. Fans will remember it because clothing becomes time-stamped. And no interview, no press statement, no caption would have delivered the effect that stepping into neon lighting delivered. That is how celebrity communication has evolved. Statements are silent, messaging is visual, narrative is implied. The audience fills the gaps. And designers now operate as brand storytellers, not simply tailors. Chrome hearts didn't just dress them. Chrome hearts became part of the trending conversation. The orange wasn't just orange, it was messaging material. Their arrival wasn't entrance, it was narrative distribution. So the next time a celebrity couple wears coordinated clothing, especially in a color that doesn't traditionally belong on a high-luxury red carpet, ask what is being signaled. Is it relationship positioning? Is it film promotion? Is it brand alignment? Or is it a multi-layered merger of all three? Because Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner didn't just attend a premiere, they turned the premiere into a cultural imprint. In the landscape of digital-first celebrity culture, where perception outruns factual information, this orange moment proved that fashion has replaced announcements, coordinated styling has replaced interviews, and visual statements now operate as strategic storytelling in front of a million-view audience.